Hi, and welcome to Blue Bottle, the third of 21 Ho'oponopono Common Questions and Answers. As always, this is brought to you by Ho'oponopono Seminars, the official Ho'oponopono Seminars website. If you're familiar with Ho'oponopono, then I'm sure you are also familiar with blue bottles and the ability to put water in those blue bottles and put that in a specific light. And then by drinking that water, it can help you in the process of cleaning. Blue is one of the deepest colors in the color spectrum, also the purest of those. And so it can really help as far as healing and cleaning and aiding and assisting you in your journey of cleaning for yourself and moving forward in Ho'oponopono to really reach that absolute zero. What should my blue bottle be made of? This is a very common question, and let's actually look to Dr. Hew Len to find out what really is best. See, some people have been saying plastic works great. Dr. Hew Len says use glass for the bottle. The bottle needs to be glass. It must be glass. When he's asked, are there exceptions? He says, just use glass. That's what works. As far as the cap, he says, use a plastic cap. So not a cork cap, not a glass cap, not a rubber cap, but a plastic cap. So pretty simple. Just make sure that you get a blue glass bottle. He says the darkness or lightness of the blue doesn't really matter that much. Just make sure that it does have a blue tint, that it is a glass bottle, and that it has a plastic cap. Pretty simple. What kind of water should I put in my blue bottle? So this is another very common question in Ho'oponopono. And a lot of people have asked, well, shouldn't I put filtered water, bottled water, expensive water in my blue bottle? And according to Dr. Hew Len, actually tap water is the best. And when he's been asked, well, what about, bottled water? He says, no, tap water. What kind of light should I put my blue bottle in? Now, a lot of people suppose that sunlight is the best and the only light to use as far as your blue bottle goes. But actually, according to Dr. Hew Len, he says either an incandescent light or sunlight. And so no LEDs, no fluorescence. And this can make it more challenging, especially in the United States, because there is a huge shift away from incandescent lights. However, sunlight is what I prefer if I have the option. If there is no sunlight, for example, if I want to prepare some at night or when there's no sun shining, then incandescent light is a great option for that. And with that transition away from incandescent lights through the U.S., because they do use more energy than your fluorescent or LED lights, it might be wise to stock up on a few of those incandescent light bulbs and just have a specific light that you can use for your bottle. How long should I put my blue water in the light before drinking? Another very common question. I've heard a lot of people say it has to be an hour, and that's the exact time. Actually, according to Dr. Hew Len, he recommends anywhere around about 10 minutes to an hour or 60 minutes. To play it safe, I always do recommend, hey, just do it for an hour or more, and then you can call it good. If you have more experience with cleaning and with Ho'oponopono, then you might be able to get a better idea of how much time you need depending on the amount of cleaning that you want to produce. Overall, I highly recommend using a blue bottle, blue water, drinking it, as it can really help accelerate the cleaning process. And I say, why not make life easier? If you're going to be drinking liquids, if you're going to be drinking water throughout the day, every day anyway, why not have it really support you and help you in the cleaning process? I'd like to give special thanks to Ho'oponoponoseminars.com, and feel free to visit us. Again, that's Ho'oponoponoseminars.com. We have some really good seminars. You can look at the options for in-person seminars and workshops, or you can check out our online seminars, which allow you to view the seminar and go through each lesson as many times as you want from the comfort of your own home, either with your iPad or with your computer, and really work to master the techniques beyond the mantra to begin to create the changes that you truly desire in your life and the lives of those that you really care about. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you on the next Ho'oponopono Common Questions and Answers.